The chapter opens with Unicron's protectors reactivating and joining Starscream, who half smirks as he watches them assemble before him. Starscream takes command of the protectors and orders them to transform the virus deployment machine area into a fortified base. As the protectors silently obey, the scene transitions to the Autobots. The Autobots are investigating mysterious energy signals appearing and disappearing across Earth. Suddenly they are struck by an invisible force, an overwhelming wave that disrupts their audio sensors and almost knocks them off their feet. What was that? Wheeljack responds with urgency. I have no clue, Prime, but it's connected to those energy signals. They're gone now. Everyone, fall back to base. We need to regroup and prepare for whatever's coming. The narrative shifts back to Starscream a week later. The protectors have made significant improvements to the area around the virus machine, transforming it into a stronghold. Starscream observes their work with a rare sense of satisfaction. Impressive. Inspired, Starscream begins the next phase of his plan. Carefully entering one of the virus machine's space bridges, Starscream avoids slipping back into the dead world. His destination, Earth. Arriving undetected, Starscream whispers to himself. My plan starts now. I'll kidnap Shockwave and Wheeljack. With neither faction knowing I'm back, this will be easy. Starscream first targets Shockwave. However, since being freed from Starscream's mind control, Shockwave has developed a personal defense system designed to protect him from unauthorized access. When Starscream tries to approach, the system activates, forcing him to retreat before he's spotted. Frustrated but undeterred, Starscream decides to observe the Decepticons' barracks. Inside, he sees the devastating effects of his virus. Decepticons are writhing in pain, their systems under siege from within. Even Megatron isn't immune. The virus targets remnants of Dark Energon, and while Megatron's body, the Hunter, was upgraded by Unicron to be exceptionally strong, it isn't invulnerable. The virus takes longer to impact him than it does the others, but Megatron is clearly in pain. His movements slower and more strained than usual. Starscream smirks as he watches, though he admits to himself, Unicron built him too well. This won't stop him, but it will weaken him. Starscream retreats before anyone detects him. Starscream then turns his focus to Wheeljack, but his attempt to infiltrate the Autobots' base is thwarted by a device Wheeljack has built to disable space bridge access. Thinking quickly, Starscream decides on a new plan, stealing the Autobots' supercomputer. Since Starscream is technically deceased, the security cameras in both factions' bases cannot register his presence. However, aware that Unicron's protectors can see him, Starscream assumes that other bots might as well. He moves swiftly, stealing the supercomputer and returning to his old base to retrieve something crucial. At his old base, Starscream pauses before his former body, his optics narrowing. Strange to be on the other side of it now, he mutters before turning to his computer. There, he downloads copies of Wheeljack and Shockwave's consciousness, which had been automatically uploaded to his system when they were under his control. Knowing these records could expose his plans if discovered, Starscream rigs his old computer to self-destruct. Starscream escapes just as the explosion destroys his old base, carrying both the supercomputer and the consciousness data back to the virus machine base. There, he uploads Wheeljack's consciousness into a test-bot body, observing its reactions with a calculating gaze. He does the same for Shockwave's consciousness, setting the stage for the next part of his plan. The chapter ends with Starscream standing amidst his growing army, his smirk returning as he mutters, "This is only the beginning."